ಒಂದು ವಾರದ ಕಾಲ ನಡೆಯುವ 4ನೇ ಆವೃತ್ತಿಯ ಅನ್ಲೀಶ್ ಇನ್ನೋವೇಷನ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ 2022 ಸಮಾರಂಭವು ಇಂದು ನಗರದ ಇನ್ಫೋಸಿಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆಯಾಯಿತು. ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಮಹಾರಾಜ ಯದುವೀರ ಕೃಷ್ಣದತ್ತ ಚಾಮರಾಜ ಒಡೆಯರ್ ಹಾಗೂ ನೊಬೆಲ್ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಪುರಸ್ಕೃತ ಕೈಲಾಶ್ ಸತ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಉದ್ಘಾಟಿಸಿದರು. ಅನ್ಲೀಶ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಸಹವರ್ತಿಯಾದ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಐಟಿ ಸಚಿವ ಡಾ ಸಿಎನ್ ಅಶ್ವತ್ಥನಾರಾಯಣ್, ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ಡಾ ಇವಿ ರಮಣರೆಡ್ಡಿ, ಅಟಲ್ ಇನ್ನೋವೇಷನ್ ಮಿಷನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಡಾ ಚಿಂತಾಮಣಿ ವೈಷ್ಣವ್, ಎಂಡಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಕೆಐಟಿಎಸ್ನ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಮೀನಾ ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಹಾಜರಿದ್ದರು. ಸುಸ್ಥಿರ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಯನ್ನ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗಿಸಲು ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಾದ್ಯಂತ ವಿವಿಧ ಭಾಗಗಳ ಯುವ ಜನತೆಯನ್ನ ಒಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿ ಹೊಸ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳು, ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡಲು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿರುವ ವೇದಿಕೆಯೇ ಅನ್ಲೀಶ್. ವಾರವಿಡೀ ನಡೆಯುವ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿವಿಧ ತಂಡಗಳಾಗಿ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಿರುವ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಾದ್ಯಂತ ಯುವ ಜನತೆಯು ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತವಾಗಿರುವ ಹಲವು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ ಎದುರಿಸಿ ಮಣಿಸಲು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಎಂಬುದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಚರ್ಚಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಅನುಷ್ಠಾನಗೊಳಿಸುವುದು ಹೇಗೆ ಎಂಬುದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವಿವರವಾದ ಚರ್ಚೆಗಳು ನಡೆಯುತ್ತವೆ. ವಾರದ ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರ್ಣಾಯಕರ ಎದುರಿಗೆ ತಂಡದ ಎಲ್ಲ 7 ವಿವಿಧ ಎಸ್ಡಿಜಿ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತಹ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
All my respected delegates and dignitaries, since all of you have been celebrating innovation and providing solution for all the challenges what society has been facing, particularly United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Probably that is the most ideal thing any responsible citizen or in an organization or in a government can commit and do. This is the most important, topmost priority to ensure the topmost priority and the solutions to scale up and improvise probably in this direction is very important. As a society, as in a world, as a globe, all of us need to come together. Probably solutions can happen everywhere. Probably coming together under one platform, Unleash, is very important to bring the entire world together to address the challenges of the world. Is really appreciable. I congratulate the Unleash India 2022 organizer for coming out with such a fantastic program. Probably this is a much needed. It's bringing the world together for the betterment. Probably in this direction, the state of Karnataka, already my Additional Chief Secretary Dr. Raman Reddy was mentioning. The state of Karnataka is a land of innovation. It's been rated number 1 in the entire country. Probably in this direction, time and again, the most talented people from across the country, across the world, they convert to state of Karnataka and particularly to the city of Bangalore. And because of the talent, we are able to innovate and do good. Probably the public digital infrastructure, whatever you see in our country, all the initiatives have been taken up by the state of Karnataka. And many innovation, many achievements. And the entire world has been looking up to the talent of the state of Karnataka and India. And more so, our Prime Minister by himself is an innovator and is a disruptor. Understanding the importance of the society, probably in all possible areas, health and wellness, by promoting yoga and by promoting lakhs together health centers, digitalization of the entire healthcare system, giving topmost priority for nutrition, and with regard to the health, he is given topmost priority and ensuring that the entire world is being benefited by adapting and practicing yoga. That is the soft power. That is the solution, that is the secret of health and wellness, which is again topmost priority and inside the country and outside the country. And with regard to the education also, a lot of importance has been given and disruptions have been happening to ensure our country is not having a small population. If you look at the size of the population, you'll be surprised. It is more than 135 crore people. 135 crore people, imagine 1,350 million population. Ensuring that each and every person gets a quality education, it's not so easy. Probably coming out with a right kind of solution and ensuring each and every person, irrespective of the incomes, all of them will have to get a quality education, because quality education is a solution, that's a way forward to address all the sustainable goals can happen only through a quality education. We strongly believe in education and we are promoting it in a very big way. And with regard to the renewable energy, our state of Karnataka, we have more than 50% of the power generation happens through the renewable energy. The state whatever power consumption has been fulfilled more than 50% by renewable energy. So across the country, under the leadership of our Prime Minister, is being given topmost priority for the renewable energy. That's how we are able to.
Minister Shri Dr. Ashwath Narayan, the Chairman of Unleash, and our Secretaries, Dr. T.V. Raman Reddy, as well as Srimati Meena Nagaraj, as well as all of the dignitaries here today, as well as everyone, ladies and gentlemen, present here today for this Unleash 2022 here in MYSORE. I feel like I'll be echoing the sentiments of most of my former speakers, but I will be remiss if I didn't say how much energy I have felt coming from all of you right from the very start of this program here. So thank you all. It's been a really a double espresso shot. I'm honored to be our government of Karnataka as well as the Unleash team. I just wanted to touch briefly about why MYSORE, beyond some of the points touched by some of the distinguished speakers here today. MYSORE, as you know, as some of you may know, was originally my family came here in around 1399 and had the good fortune of being part of the ruling family here up till independence. But our family had a brief interregnum, and the kingdom was restored to us in 1799 after 4 Anglo-Mysore wars. And the upliftment that happened over the next 100 years was truly simply because of a spirit of innovation. The golden era of Mysore that we see from the 1910 to 1945 was simply because the seeds of innovation were sown, or rather what you would call innovation or an entrepreneurial spirit within Mysore. Many of Karnataka state's heritage industries and institutions, from the Indian Institute of Science, as Mr. Raman Reddy has specified, to the University of Mysore, as well as industries such as Mysore Sugar, Mysore Paints, Mysore Sandal Soaps, Mysore Cements, many others, alongside other different policy initiatives which the many rulers of Mysore brought together, all makes Mysore, I think, very apt for the ground rather fertile today for this Unleash 2022 to take place. We all know that achieving the sustainable development goals is the core focus for bringing all of us here together and the innovative ideas towards that. I just wanted to recall during my grandfather's time and his 5-year plans, what we would call sustainable development programs today were instilled during his 5-year plans in 1940 and 1945. Came about because of the huge resource crunch we had due to our needing to be part of the Second World War. And he would, of course, bring together the huge industries that was created by his forefathers, had caused a huge strain on the resources of forestry, water, and many other areas within the Mysore state. So the 5-year plans that came about in those years echoed the very same sentiments of the sustainable development goals. So I think the reason I mention this is not to toot my own horn, but to rather say how absolutely apt the city of Mysore is for taking forward what is Unleash 2022 and this innovation lab here. So I'm very glad that this is happening in the city of Mysore. I invite you all to please visit the palace at Mysore, imbibe some of our local history here in Mysore, and take forward the many goals and the aspirations we have in building a better tomorrow. Once again, thanking you all, and I must thank again Unleashed for inviting me here to be a part of this event. I would be remiss again if I didn't talk about our own small initiative here. By the good grace of the government of Karnataka, we've been designated as a cybersecurity cluster here in MYSORE. And as we all know, going forward, the digital universe is going to take a larger part of our world. And if we do not secure it and find solutions from people who are interested in protecting the freedoms of the world at large, as our ancestors did, we will not be able to have a safe and secure digital universe. So once again, I invite you to join in that process as well, if any free time is there, as well as, of course, primarily visit our palace in Mysore and imbibe the culture of our city. Once again, thank you all so much, and I wish the event a grand success. Thank you.